Good morning, everyone. It's Robert from On My Turntable. Hope you made a great morning this morning. It is Monday morning, as always, a coffee kind of morning. Back at you again after a long weekend of working. Man, um, I'm here today to show you what's in the bag. This is Sam the Record Man, the last Sam's in Canada, in my little town of Belleville, Ontario, Canada. Sam's used to be huge all across Canada, especially downtown Toronto. Two levels of music. Um, yeah, it was remarkable stuff. But now they're just a little store in my local mall, and I don't shop there a lot, but I do try to, as much as possible, to support local shops. There's also a Sunrise there, which I haven't been in the new location. They moved, so I'm not sure what it looks like. I just never go down to that other end of the mall. I don't go to the mall too often, other than the food court and buying buying albums. But I had to go there to get this particular item that's inside this bag, as Amazon didn't have the version I was looking for. They did have the deluxe version. It's a little too pricey for me at this point in time. Apparently, there's 3 or 4 different versions of this album, this new release, CD with a D. Or I'm not sure if the DVD is separate, but the CD might come with the DVD, and then the deluxe version, which includes a T-shirt, a couple of 7-inch singles, of course the album itself, the CD plus DVD is in there as well. Um, I was watching Phil Aston from Spin Magazine. I love his channel. He's amazing. He was unboxing that. Would have been beautiful to have, but just a little too pricey for me. So I did get the vinyl version, the purple edition. Maybe I've just given it away. I'm not sure. But this is the latest release from my favorite band, Deep Purple. Equals one for the price in Canada anyway, or in my store, $49.99. It's something I've been anticipating since I've heard it was being released. I've been following the singles. It's cool how they did that. They released, I think, 3 singles off of the Portable Door, Lazy Sod, and Pictures of You. I loved everything about those singles. This is also 45 RPM, so if you do get it, make sure you switch your turntable to 45 so you can hear it properly. This is also limited purple vinyl inside as well. Not ready to open it yet. I have heard it 3 times now on Spotify. I've been listening to it regularly. It's an amazing album. It's an amazing album. I love their last studio album, true studio album, 2020's Whoosh. I thought that was so refreshing and so cool. Imagine 2020. This seems like it was last year that they released that. And then Turning to Crime in 2021 was a compilation album. It was good. It was good because it was Deep Purple, but I preferred Infinite and Perpendicular and all those previous stuff. This is the first album without Steve Morse, who was with the band for 20 some years. An amazing, amazing talent in the band. So losing him because his wife was very super ill, and he had to leave. So the 23rd studio album features a new guitarist in Simon McBride, who replaced Steve Morse in 2022. Amazing guitarist. Kind of, he's got the blues of a Gary Moore, He's got the speed of a Steve Morse, and he's got the swagger of Richie Blackmore. So I think he's a great fit for the band. Um, Produced by Bob Ezrin, who produced their last 5 albums. An amazing producer. Really brings everything out from the band that needs to be brought out. The band's tight from what I've been hearing. Ian Gillan sounds amazing. Don Airey is a genius behind the keyboards. He's just remarkable. And they've got the pounding rhythm section of Ian Pace on drums and Roger Glover on bass. Two remarkable musicians. Yeah, as I said, I listened to this 2 or 3 times. I'm going to do a review of this one from the vinyl in a few days. Give it a good listen. But it's going back to some of the classics. There's stuff from reminds you kind of in rock, and then it goes to perpendicular. It goes to all over the map. But it's back to the basics, I think, with this one. And Simon McBride just sounds, again, he's a great fit for the band. He's got that bluesy sound, and blistering fast when he has to be, but he doesn't overboard it. He plays what needs to be played. He's not a showboat, and that's a really nice fit for the band. Steve Morse can be, as much as I love him, he could throw too many notes in there, and there's also some kind of a Joe Bonamassa sounding playing to Simon's playing as well. It's just a cool guitarist. There's even a couple of screams from Ian Gillan, not like Child in Time screams, but there's a couple of screams in the album, which is really cool. So I'm going to give this a good listen. I'm going to open it up, obviously, try to save the hype sticker, because I'm not 100% sure what's inside. So let's have a look here, and I'll save the hype sticker, as I always try and do. And I don't need to see the price tag, but yeah, I had to scoop it up. I just had to scoop it up. And I'm really glad I did. The only album I'm missing from my Deep Purple collection, other than some live and compilations and stuff and bootlegs, I'm missing Bananas. I think it's probably their weakest album, from what I've heard, but I need to find it. It's pricey on Amazon, but maybe one day I'll stumble across it. But that's the only album I'm missing out of their 23 studio albums. So I've got 22 of their studio albums. I'm missing Bananas. So I did keep the hype sticker. I'll put that on in a moment. Let's open it up and see. So you've got something by Bob Ezrin on the back here. Show me a bit on the side, sharpshooter, portable door, old fangled thing. If I were you, pictures of you. I'm saying nothing, lazy sod. Now you're talking, no money to burn. I'll catch you, and bleeding obvious. So those are the song titles on the back. Simple album cover. Nothing too major on here. Oh, the t-shirt you get, when I was watching Phil Aston, that's the image on the t-shirt. And he was saying all the t-shirts come in extra large, apparently. I guess that makes it easy for the band to send that out. I'll show the vinyl last. What else do we have in here? Oh, there's something else in here. So is that the vinyl? Well, let's have a look. Okay. So this is the formula that they come up with to equal 1. I don't know who did that. Pretty cool how they did that. And the lyrics. Apparently, there's no photos of the band itself. You think with Simon being new to the band that they'd throw a couple of photos in there, but they didn't. Just these cool moon images. I love Ian's. This is the purple vinyl. Okay, so what's the other one? I love Ian's swagger. I guess he sounds great for 70, whatever he is, 76. What is this here as well? That's purple vinyl also. So this is. Oh, maybe there's 2. Okay, I see what they've done because it's 45. Side 1, side 2, side 3, side 4. Okay, 45 RPM on beautiful purple. So it becomes a double album. Okay. So these are the sleeves. There's no poly sleeves with this one. And then you have the lyrics. Okay. Singer Ian Gillan, guitar Simon McBride, bass Roger Glover, drums Ian Pace, keyboards Don Airy. And then all the backing vocals. Bob Ezrin sings backing vocals. Cool. On some of the tracks. Show Me If I Were You and I'm Saying Nothing. Tambourine. He plays tambourine. Roger Glover plays shaker. Cool. Some cool stuff. Cool stuff. So that's one part. And this is side C and D. Again on purple vinyl. And then on the back of here, Who Everyone Thanks. Ian Pace thanks. Simon McBride thanks. Don Airy thanks. That's another thing. Ian Pace sounds remarkable. He's probably one of the greatest drummers out there. He's been on every Deep Purple album since their inception. And remarkable stuff. So, again, the song titles: Show Me, A Bit on the Side, Sharpshooter, Portable Door, which was a single they released, Old Fangled Thing, If I Were You, Pictures of You, another single, I'm Saying Nothing, Lazy Sod, which was the third single, Now You're Talking, No Money to Burn, I'll Catch You, and Bleeding Obvious. So, remarkable album. Again, I'll be doing a review in the next few days, probably on the weekend, Saturday or Sunday-ish. Gives me a few days to listen. Really looking forward to see how the vinyl sounds, because, as you know, Spotify can be great or it can be not so great. But from what I've heard on Spotify, in my earphones, it sounds amazing. But to listen to the better quality sounds of a vinyl record, I'm looking forward to that as well. So happy to have this. Check it out. You guys are amazing. Love you all. Thank you again. We'll talk to you soon. Bye now.